Join me and we will begin. Welcome. Here we are again, moving into this week and taking care of the body and doing all the work we need to keep everything together. So we come into the body. We start with get comfortable. Get comfortable with the feet, the legs, the hips, the low back, the middle back, the upper back, the shoulders, the hands, the arms, the eyes. Come inside. Come home to the body. Check in with the body. We check in to discover any discomfort anywhere. That's the first thing. Any discomfort anywhere, we have to take care. That means no force, no pushing. Let your body tell you what's enough. Discomfort, stiffness, tightness, we need to just notice what we feel, where we feel it, and of course, the breath. Feeling the expansion and the release, the filling and the emptying, the breath. This holds us inside the body, keeping awareness to the breath. Keeping awareness to the breath. And so we practice working with neck, shoulders, upper back, and some left brain, right brain integration. So all of that is on today. We begin with, again, eyes closed, hands resting, and attention to hands and fingers to feel stillness, to feel quiet. What does stillness and quiet feel like in the hands and the fingers? Stillness and quiet. So we bring energy through movement, and that movement goes like this. Lift and extend those fingers wide. Feel stretch. Release and pull the fingers down over the knuckles. Feel intensity stretch. Release, for the joints are moving, the knuckles are moving, the base of the thumb. And then pause, thumb in, fingers wrap. It's a power squeeze, and on the release, circulation power, web. Pull down, claw. Movement, quack, 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 beak. Paw, thumb in, fingers wrap. It's a power squeeze. Feel your strength. Feel it. And release for stretch, web. Pull down, stretch over the knuckles, claw. Movement of the joints, beak, and then paw, thumb in, fingers wrap, power squeeze, feel it, and web. Claw, beak, moving every muscle, ligament, tendon, joint, every bone, everything moving. Paw, squeeze, feel it, and hands back to rest. Now feel the energy. That energy is from movement. So we bring movement next to shoulders. So we bring the shoulders up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. This is our routine. It's an automatic inhale on the lift, and it's an exhale on the release. Lift and stay. Feel it where you feel it. Roll back and down. Press hands down. Stay. Feel it. Lift up and stay. Feel it. Roll back down and stay. Feel it. Lift up and stay. Feel it. Roll down and stay. Feel it. So this is contract at the top. Feel it. This is stretch at the top. Feel it. Now pause here. And one side up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. Alternating sides. The pace that feels right for you. Being aware of any difference in sensation, the two sides. Any difference in the range of movement between the two sides. It's a up, back, and down. It's a up, back, and down. Bringing in movement, muscles, ligaments, tendons, bones, everything got to move. Up and stay again. Feel it. Where do you feel it? Roll back and down. Stay. Feel it. Where do you feel it? And release. Have a breath. Move the action up the line into the neck. For our 3-part series, yes, no, maybe so. The yes begins, lift the chin and tuck the chin. Saying yes. Saying yes. Feel it stretch the front. Feel it stretch the back. Powerful word, yes. And yes. And yes again. A few more. The pace that feels right for you. No wrong answer. Everybody's different. Finishing with yes. As you bring the chin down, stay. Tuck the chin in. Press the hands down. Feel a bit of extra stretch in the neck and the tops of the shoulders. Soften. Come back. The second part is a twist. It's turned to the side on the exhale. And inhale back. It's turned to the other side on the exhale. And inhale back. Saying no. 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 Powerful word, no. No. Notice the difference in the sides, the range of movement, the depth of sensation. The tighter side has more sensation. No. 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 Finishing here. No. No. Come back to center. Have a breath. Yes, no, maybe so. Is the side stretch? Ear tips down. Chin tips up. The stretch is deep at the top and return. Check it out. Ear to the shoulder. Tip the chin up. Feel the top side stretch and return. We call this one maybe so. 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 And maybe so. Come back and have a breath. Yes, no, maybe so. Take a breath. Bring up the arms. So here we're going to go. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. Inhale, back. On the exhale, close. Fingers touch, elbows press. On the inhale, open. On the exhale, pull the elbows down. On the inhale, return. Close on the exhale, fingers touch, elbows press. Inhale, open. On the exhale, pull the elbows down. Inhale, back. Exhale, fingers touch, elbows press, the back is stretching. Inhale, open. Exhale, pull the elbows down, the back is in contract. And return. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, elbows down. Inhale, back. One more. Exhale, close. Feel stretch in the back. Inhale, open. Exhale, pull down. Feel contract in the back. Inhale back. Bring the hands overhead and stay. Stay and notice what you feel along the spine, what you feel at the top of the neck and shoulders. It's not a strong sensation, but there is contraction at the top. So we're staying here for a few breaths. I'm feeling the shoulder blades pull away from the spine and the bottom. Feel these muscles contract at the top, and now we release and bring the fingers to touch. Now we're circling. Those baby circles, those giant circles, any size you like. Bringing movement once more. Into shoulders, I'm pausing to circle other way. See which one I like better. The body always prefers one and then the other. The body likes what's most comfortable. I'm going to pause again and circle the other way. Baby circles, giant circles, just discovering. What do I notice? What do I feel? I'm pausing and circling again the other way. Baby circles, giant circles. Bringing in movement, pause back in center, and release. Release and bring the hands to touch. Bring the hands down as the elbows go wide. Here, we press as hard as we can press. It's strength. And inhale. Use the exhale to press as hard as you can press. Feel your strength. And inhale. Press again. This is bone density building for the wrists. And inhale. Press again. Stay pressing. Feel the intensity. Soften. Now it is rotation for the wrist. Range of movement. Out. Up. In. Up. Repeating. Noticing the difference between the rotate in and the rotate out. It feels different for me, especially my right shoulder. Doesn't like the rotate in very much, likes the rotate out. See what's true for you. Range of motion for the wrist. Take your time with it. Feel it. Come back to center and press again as hard as you can press and release. Take a breath. Take a breath here. Now picture the whole length of the spine. We're going to stretch it as we drop the chin and feel the neck stretch. We slide the hands over the knees and feel the ribs stretch. We slide the hands all the way down the shin and feel the stretch down the spine. Pause at the bottom, feel it. And then come back. Bring hands to rest. Lift ribs, lift chin. The whole front is in stretch. Then we tuck again and repeat. You know how this one goes. Take your time with it. Feel the intensity of the stretches, whether you feel more in the back stretch or the front stretch. Different for each, no wrong answer. So often people say, where should I feel it? You feel it where you need to feel it. That's the answer. Take your time. See what you notice. See what you feel. See what your body likes and what it doesn't like. We make notice. All of this movement is essential for the spine, and that's why we're doing it. The spine needs to move. The bones can't move by themselves. It's muscles, ligaments, and tendons that allow the movement. Muscles, ligaments, and tendons that prevent movement. When we don't move enough, muscles, ligaments, and tendons get tight. Then they won't move. They don't want to move, and they're uncomfortable. Next time down, stay. Just feel whatever's going on, whatever you notice in the neck, over the ribs, down the spine to the waist, or even below. What's the breath doing? Final breath here. We'll come back up to sit and move the action to the core, crossing one leg over the other. We cross one leg over the other and bring up the arms. And this is exhale back and inhale up. Your own pace, we're contracting core, both movements. This is called an eccentric contraction. And when you come up, it's called a concentric contraction. Exhale back. Inhale, return. And again. And return. And stay, called an isometric contraction. Open, close. You can have the feet lifted an inch if you like. Extra work for the core. Pause here on the inhale. Come back up and release the arms and change out the legs, other foot on top. Have a breath. Bring up the arms. Swing to one side. Same movement. Exhale back. Inhale, return. Stay here. Open, close, pause, up and down, up and down, up and down, pause, come back up, swing it around, other side, and begin again. Exhale back, inhale, return. Go as slow as you can go. The slower you go, the more work. Next time back, it's a stay, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Pause. You can do a couple open, close, but not wide. Okay, up and down, return, 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 open, legs, hands, rest, fold, in, breath-free, stay. Breath-free, stay. So your breath is heavier because it's reacting to the work. The work was delivering energy. So gradually and gently, your breath will come back to resting. You'll feel it. Right now, it's still heavy. As the body recovers and rests, it's a resting place, a forward bend. The breath is free. We're just noticing. Stretch more in the inner legs or stretch more in the low back. Breath pace. Hanging out here. A couple more breaths. And then we'll come back up to the center and pick one side with both hands there, hand on the leg, other hand on top, nose leaning toward the hands. Just lean in a little bit and hang out and stay. And now we'll press the hands and come back up to the center and check it out for the other side with the hand and the other hand on top and aim the nose and lean in. That's all. Just lean in, feel the yielding, the lengthening, that delicious stretch down the side of the back. One side is typically more intense than the other. This is my intense side. So that means it's my tighter side. But that's okay. It's true for everybody. In this stage of life, we've all got imbalances. Coming to the final breath here, we'll come back up to the center and bring one hand to each side. Now it's the rotation. Forward, side, back, side, forward. Lubricating hip sockets through movement. Lubricating hip sockets through movement. Take your time with it. See which side you notice more, if that's true. Next time forward, we'll pause. We'll pause in the forward plane and have a breath and then begin to circle the other way. Next time forward, come to a rest. Have a breath. And release back to sit. Bring the legs back, sit back as we move into our work for leg strengthening. So sit up tall, don't be a rounding, sit up tall. Our series says lift, extend, lift, release. Lift, extend, lift, release. This is how we strengthen, maintain, and regain strength. You know, I say fast or slow, high or low, it's all good. Sit up tall, no rounding the back. Finishing with this one more set. Come to a rest and take a breath. Take a breath and feel the body's reaction to that work, to that demand, yes. Now we'll pick one and lift and stay, whichever one you want to start with. Point and flex. Circle a bit. Inner ankle, outer ankle, heel, shin, calf. Pause here, toes to the face, heel stretches away. Work, work, work here, and let it down. Have a breath. Have a breath and lift the other one. Begin again. Point and flex. Circle and circle. And the work here is holding up the weight of the leg. We'll pause and toes to the face, heel stretches away. Feel it, and down. Down and breath. One foot over the other. Hands slide over the knees. Hands slide down, back is stretching. Resting place, breath. Now we'll stretch a little deeper by drawing the leg up higher and leaning in and moving the stretch more toward the hip. Different for each. How high the knee goes, different for each. No wrong answer. Whatever it is perfect for your structure. So we get the deep hip stretch, low back stretch. For some, this feels wonderful. For others, you hate it, and I get it. I understand. Now we'll release and do the same for the other side. Foot on top. Hands slide over and down. Drop the chin. Enjoy the stay. Where's the stretch? Where do you feel it most? Neck, shoulders, spine, hips, legs. See what's true for you. Different for each and exactly appropriate for your own structure. Where you feel it is just right. So final breath here. We deepen the stretch by drawing the leg up and leaning in. Where do you feel it the most? Wherever it is, it's perfect for your structure. And now we are done. Come back up, release the leg. Strong foot back, nose over toes. Make these power muscles do the lift as you stand. And move into our standing back bend. Soft knees, fold halfway. With the breath, inhale here, exhale here. Make it your own. Shallow or deep, fast or slow. This is for the back. For all the muscles, ligaments, and tendons. For the vertebra. Everything moving. Back bend and forward bend. A few more. Next time forward, come to a rest. Pause here. Feel the breath. Now release, come to mountain. So the feet are hip width apart. Our checklist says soft toes, soft knees, unlock them. Our checklist says tailbone tuck for some. All extension crown. Shoulders up, shoulders back, shoulders down, feeling those qualities of mountain solid. Steady and strong, still. Solid, steady, strong, and still. The mountain. Feel the energy. Feel the breath. Another breath here. And we release for spinal twist. That means we need to keep the toes, feet more or less parallel, toes forward, knees unlocked. And so the objective here is to rotate the shoulders. So hands can be forward, hands can be back. Hands can be alongside. For me, my structure likes this one best. Side, side. Keep the knees unlocked. Keep the toes relaxed. Twisting, twisting through the spine, all the vertebrae, muscles, ligaments, tendons, everything moving. Begin to let it die down and slow down. Until you come back to stillness once more. Release for mountain. Checklist, toes and knees, tailbone tuck, crown extension, shoulders back and down. Solid, steady, strong, and still feel the energy from the movement. Feel the breath. Final breath here. Now it's leg stretch time. Find the seat of the chair. Bring your hands there. Soften the knees, fold on down from the hips, and begin your gentle leg stretch, straightening. No force. Breath free. It's all about leg stretch. Just enjoying as you straighten and feel it and release and straighten and feel it and release. Now we'll pause and bring some strength work in. Hands to the chair, hips back and down, 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 down. Fingers lift or touch the chair. This is strength for legs and hips. We're ready to release and return to your stretch. Feel the breath reacting to that stay. That was work. That's keeping resilience in your system. We've got another squat to do. That's also called Utkatasana. So hips back and down, back and down, back and down. Hands touch the chair or lift away. Breath is free. Time to stretch the legs once more, but feel the pace of the breath reacting to that work. That was work. That's a good thing. Let the breath be as heavy as it needs to be as it makes its way back to rest. Finishing with this leg stretch, we'll come to stand and prepare for our side stretch. Legs are wide. Legs are wide. The hand can slide. So fix the chair so that will work. Legs are wide, knees unlocked. We bring up the outside arm, elbow bends. On the inhale, slide the arm up and over as you slide the other hand down the chair till you feel rib stretch, and then come back. This hand here behind the head. Knees unlock. Elbow up, elbow back, slide the hand down till you get a deeper stretch and stay. Next, inhale, lift and release. We'll swap the chair to the other side. Again, the legs are wide. The legs are wide. The hand can slide. The knees are soft. So we bring up the outside arm. Slide it up and over as you slide the hand down. Feel the stretch and come back. Knees unlock. Hand behind the head. Elbow up, elbow back, slide hand down, find the stretch, stay. Final breath here, come on up and release and prepare balance challenge with the chair. Foot in front, foot behind, eyes holding, locking onto something, not moving, as we teach the body to stabilize itself. That's what we're doing, stabilizing. And when you're ready, we release and change out the leg to the other side. Again, stabilize. Wobbles are corrections. Wobbles are the corrections. Final breath and release. So let's fix the chair to the side. Inside foot forward, outside foot back. Check out alignment. As you bend the knee, you want to see the toes over the knee. Okay. The movement goes like this. So we're going to bring up the arm, elbows alongside. We're going to bend the knee and pull, straighten the leg and push something heavy, push it uphill. Pull and push. Pull. Push heavy away. Pull. Push. Pull, stay. Feel all that shoulder blade hugging into center. Okay, and release. Take a breath. Now we're going to bend the knee and sweep the arm up, wide and back. So bend the knee, sweep the arm up, wide, back, and down. Inhale, bend the knee, sweep the arm up, wide, back, and down. All of this shoulder work, up, wide, back, and down. Up, wide, back, and down. One more. Up, wide, back, and down. Now bring that hand across, fold in. Knee is soft. Breath is free. Final breath here. We'll release and release and release and change out the chair. Again, inside foot forward, outside foot back. When we bend the knee, we can see the toes. So make that adjustment so that works. We bring the arm alongside. And this is pull and push. Inhale, pull. Exhale, push. Pull something heavy. Push it away. Pull it. Push it. Pull it. Push it. Pull it and stay. Feel that hold, hug into the shoulder blade along the spine, contracting the muscles there, and release. Have a breath. Now we do that sweep arm. Inhale, bend the knee, sweep the arm. Bring it wide, back, and down as you straighten the leg. Inhale, bend the knee, sweep up the arm. Exhale, wide, back, and down, straighten the leg. Final time. Bring the hand across, soften the knee, fold. So this is a stretch for the shoulder. After all of that contraction and work, the knee is soft. Final breath, release, release, and use the back of the chair and step back, fold, relax. Feel the breath reacting to the work. Now we're going to work with our leg lifting. So on this one, we're going to lift the leg half and full, and we're going to come down half and full. So I'm leaning slightly forward on the chair. I'm ready to begin. So it's going up half, full, coming down half and full. Other side, up half, full, down half and full. Take a breath. Begin again. Half, full, releasing half, full. Other side, half, full, coming down half and full. Take a breath. Half, full, half, full. Coming up half, full, coming down half and full. Take a breath. Coming up half, full, coming down half and full. Coming up half, full, coming down half, down, take a breath. Continuing half, full, half, release. Half, full, half, release. Have a breath. Final set. Half, full, half, release. Half, full, half, release. Take a breath. Now the stay. Half and stay. Full and stay. Come down half and stay. Come all the way down and take a breath. Come up half and stay. Come up full and stay. Come down half and stay. Come all the way down and step back, relax. Feel the breath. Breath reflecting the work. Work reflecting you are building strength, maintaining, regaining. It's important. It's a stage of life thing. We don't take charge of it, we get weak. So we're coming to our other balance, which says stand on one foot, lift the other, hold focus. And then we'll change sides. All the wobbles are corrections. Your body making corrections to stabilize itself. That's the good news. And we're ready to release. And release and sit back down. Hands to the thighs. Breath is free. It's a forward bend. Relax. Feel the breath. Feel your body's reaction to everything so far. Final breath. So let's come on down. So when our usual is press up, peel up, we're going to do half full, half full. Half full coming up. So inhale, come up half, finish, full, come down half and down. Down and take a breath. Coming up half, full, coming down half and full. Down and take a breath. Continuing half, full, coming down half and full. Have a breath. Coming up half, full, coming down half and full. Down and have a breath. Continuing, half, full, and coming down, half and full. Breath. Coming up, half, full, coming down, half and full. Have a breath. Coming up, half, full, coming down, half, full, down and have a breath. Stay here a few breaths, feel the breath. The next one will be with stay. We'll do it the same way. Finishing with the breath, come up half and stay. Come up full and stay. Come down half and stay. And come all the way down and have a breath. Now our asymmetry. Press up, peel up, bring one arm forward, stay. Long stretch here and down, down and have a breath. Press up, peel up, bring the other arm, stay, long stay. On the exhale, down, hands to the thighs. Breath is free, relax. We're coming up to sit and preparing for a spinal twist, so get comfortable, however the legs, feet, hips are. Then the spinal twist, we bring hand across, hand down behind, press on that hand that's across and lengthen the spine. And use your exhale breaths. Each exhale breath, gradually and gently deepening the twist. Let's release the head slowly forward. Release the hands, arms, shoulders, ribs, belly. Come back to the center and take a breath. Come back to center and take a breath. We head the other way. Hand across, hand down behind. Press that hand to the cross and lengthen the spine. Then gradually and gently, with each exhale breath, deepen your way into that twist. Feel it in the neck and the shoulders. Feel all the way down the spine. Release the head forward. Release the hands. Come back to the center and fold. Relax. Final breath here. Come back up to sit and sit back, preparing for eye movements. So get comfortable in the chair, whatever that takes for you. I got a little cramp in my hip. Okay, got a little cramp in the hip today. Hands to rest, eyes closed. We're going to work the muscles of the eyes. Work the muscles of the eyes. So, eyes are closed, all the eye muscles are relaxed. Now we're picturing that giant clock dial, that big bend. Open the eyes to the 12 and move around to the 3, down to the 6, up for the 9, and back to the 12. Close the eyes. Have a breath. For counterclockwise movement, again, we open to 12, go the other way. The 9, the 6, the 3, the 12. Close the eyes. Have a breath. Now a diagonal line of movement, working eye muscles a different way. Open the eyes, go from the 2 down to the 8, a few. 2 and 8, 8 and 2. Pause here, close eyes, have breath. What is that other diagonal line? From the 4 to the 10, a few. Exercising eye muscles deep inside. Pause, close center, and relax the eyes. Have a breath. Focal point is our final eye movement. And for focal point, we extend arm and thumb. We say, focal point, look at the tip of the nose. Feel it in the eyes. Focal point, look at the thumb. Feel it in the eyes. Focal point, go far away and back to the thumb, back to the nose, exercising those eye muscles deep inside. A few. Okay, let's pause, close, center, and release. Get more comfortable if you need to wiggle in the chair because we're bringing the hands together. We're bringing the hands together and rubbing the palms to build up heat. Compress the palms and build up heat in the palms. Why? So we can cup the palms over the eyes and let the eyes warm, dark, soft, relax. Warm, dark, soft, relax. The heat seeps away. The heat seeps away. We bring the fingertips to the bridge of the nose and stroke out to the temples. We stroke out to the temples and pause there. Then draw temples to jawline, jawline to chin, hands to the lap, palms open, eyes closed. Find the breath. Find the movement of your breath. And on the next exhale breath, on the exhale, draw the fingers gently in. Stay as you inhale the breath. On the exhale, let the fingers open. On the inhale, stay. We close on the exhale. Inhale, stay. We open on the exhale. Inhale, stay. It's exhale, close. Inhale, stay. It's exhale, open, release movement, stay in stillness. Final breath here. Lift the arms and open wide. Cross pat yourself on the back for taking care for another day. See you next time.